Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Bite Size Reactions, where today we're watching episode 5 of Hawkeye. I don't have too much to say this time since I just want to get into the episode, but last episode ended off with a huge fight where Yelena showed up, which we haven't seen her since Black Widow, where she was sent after Clint to kill him for something that he didn't do. And we saw Clint and Kate have their, kind of split up moment before they'll eventually reunite, maybe this episode or the next one. And hopefully Uncle, aka Wilson Fisk, will be revealed this episode. Yeah, nothing else to say. Let's just get into it.
It's a synthetic gas, the counteragent to chemical subjugation.
Oh, just reminding you if you haven't seen the I'm cutting this out. What's the point? Actually, wait, no, this is new footage. I thought that was just, the rewind again. What is this? Oh, are they going after another widow? Trying to free her from the mind control? 2018. I'm an idiot. It said 2018 right at the beginning of this. Oh, she was blipped. Oh. I really am an idiot. Oh, that effect of everything changing from her perspective. That is so crazy. We've never seen the perspective of the blipped. That is a first. Well, that's a nice, clear indication of how much time has passed.
Can you help me find Natasha? I need to tell her I'm okay.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Actually, I'm going to talk about it right now. It is super interesting that we're going back to the blip again, right? At least, this is something I wasn't really thinking of. What happened to Yelena during the blip period? Why wouldn't she know about Natasha? Well, there's the answer, right? She blipped away with the rest of them, which is why Natasha wouldn't tell anyone, which is why she doesn't know what actually happened to Natasha. There's your answers. Okay, see, that's what I was confused at the beginning. I thought the beginning was going to be a previously on, including Black Widow. But it's not. We're having a previously on in the middle of the episode.
Is that where you met the Ronin?
Middle of the episode.
Are you sure you're okay?
I mean, she's physically okay, but mentally, just a little bit of an issue, right? Your hero is just like kind of shunned you. You're not in really the greatest place. It's really nice to have this scene with just them, without Jack, coming in and, messing things up. No matter what happens to her mom, this is just a really nice family moment, and Kate needs this support from her mom in this moment. Even though her mom is not pointing her in the right direction or in the superhero direction, she's still there as support, which may make the betrayal hurt in the future, but...
Just promise me that you'll look into it. That's all I ask. Okay. Okay, I will.
And the lack of shock reaction makes it definitely sure that she's part of all this. Oh, you're back to your apartment. You still haven't gone to the police about the fire, by the way. Honestly, that's not too much damage in the whole scheme of things. Oh, Yelena. Oh, nice.
Hi.
It's nice to see Yelena again. She was so much of a fun character in Black Widow, and I can't wait to see more of her, and I can't wait to see this budding friendship we see happening between the new Hawkeye and the new Black Widow. And that whole mirror scene of, right, I didn't shoot you. And the fact that Yelena, when she threw her off the roof, she tied her down so she wouldn't actually fall to her death.
You have one fork? I'm one person. That's so weird. Kate.
That is weird.
This is not cutlery. This is not cutlery. I am not gonna just sit and have dinner with you after you tried to kill me.
I love this big sister, little sister relationship.
I did not try to kill you. I don't have any weapons on me.
Oh, that's a lie.
I take that back. I don't have any weapons currently in my hands.
That's the truth.
That's a lie also.
The rings count.
Eat, please. The Empire State Building, the new and improved Statue of Liberty, and
the new and improved Statue of Liberty. That means this must take place after Spider-Man, because Spider-Man adds a new Statue of Liberty. Well, put the Captain America shield in the Statue of Liberty. But Spider-Man also destroys it, but I guess they fix it. I don't know. That's a huge timeline clue right there. And that's gonna be messing with people's heads.
You have to brace it for a really long
Kate
time.
is just so weirded out. Right? It's like, why? You're an assassin. Why are we doing this? Can you just give me some explanation, please?
Yeah,
No. I'm here to kill him.
Why? Kate, ask the why. Kate, ask the why. Maybe you can explain to
I have
her.
a question for you. The trail of blood that follows him, you could wrap around the entire world.
It is true, though.
that was
That is very true.
very Russian.
He's killed a lot of people as the Ronin, and who knows how many people he killed as a
What does
shield.
that word even mean, huh? That it holds so much power.
That's an interesting thing to talk about, right? The title of an Avenger. What do you know? What do you think happened?
Collateral damage.
No, oh mother Jesus.
Look, there is no... All I'll say is that if there's someone out there that is telling you Clint is a bad guy, then maybe you should ask yourself what kind of person hired you.
Ding, ding, ding. Good job, Kate.
He's not perfect.
That's
Nobody's
important.
perfect, but he is good.
That is something to consider. Don't forget the fact that he's killed a lot of people, but they were all technically criminals. And the fact that, you know, Avengers. You've killed a lot of people too, Yelena. You've killed a lot of people too, but he saved a lot of people. Defined by actions, sure. Yes, he's killed a lot of people. But how many people has he saved? You were one of them,
So,
right? If he didn't carry that gauntlet as far as he did,
where is he?
you'd be dead all over again. That's cool. That's an exit right there. Unnecessary, but that is an exit.
Man, take my couch. Really, take my bed.
Thank you, girls. You are awesome.
Missy dropped off the new outfits for you and Kate. You want to see them?
But wait, the costumes are done? It has been less than 6 hours. Did you even take measurements?
I've never
Whoa.
worked a day in my life.
Well, we have some tax records that'll bet to differ.
I'm telling you, the only
She threw him under the bus?
this woman I dated in Palm Beach, and she.
I am okay. Fine. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe Jack is just a guy who's good with swords, and the mom is just using it.
Obviously been framed.
Maybe he is just an idiot.
Okay. I really need to talk to you right now.
Yelena, could you please hear this?
Of us all.
Please, you need to hear this. You'll get your head right about him.
But I do my best every day to earn what you gave me.
This is just such a nice.
This one is in.
I don't know what to say. Clint's gonna put on the costume again, isn't he? He's gonna go back to. He's gonna put on the Ronin outfit again. Good job, Kate.
Call me back. We need to talk about the other woman on the roof. Not mine. No, the other one. I don't want to say too much on the phone. Call me back.
Before
The police arrested
it's not
Jack,
working, Kate. Can you try? Why not try that phone tracking thing again? That worked.
Don't see anyone.
Tell me.
Brasnados.
What are you gonna do, huh? Pull them out of your pocket in middle of fight?
Wait 1 second, please. Let me put on brass knuckles so I can punch you.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of the, oh, give me a second, I must put on my helmet joke in Black Panther.
Functional, but old. Hey, people are shooting at me. Wait, let me put on my helmet.
Enough.
What? It's not what you wanted to hear?
No, he definitely wanted you to stop him. I want you to stop him too.
Listen, you didn't call looking for permission, and you don't need it from me, so I trust your judgment.
Damn, she is perfect. What is this? I'm sorry, Clint and Laura are best MCU couple, period. I don't think anyone beats them.
More than anybody else ever could.
Wow, an ambush. How obvious. You really think he's not going to notice that? Oh, that. The blade just peering out of the darkness.
Okay. Let's talk.
No, see? No killing. So he's not going full back into his old ways. Oof. Oh, that is so freaky. He's just picking them all off one by one. horror movie monster. All her guys are gone and she never even knew. Well, that actually is kind of helpful that she's deaf, so that he can be as loud as he wants with his stealth. Oh, what an imposing figure. I really didn't think he'd put the suit back on in this show. I thought it would just be flashbacks, but this is awesome. Ah, see, informant. So it was him, but Kingpin is the one who arranged it.
Your boss.
No, stop. Hi, Kate.
You tracked my phone again, didn't you?
Yeah, what else is she gonna do?
So this rescue mission, you got an escape plan?
Hey, are you Tabitha?
Yes.
All right,
Are you serious? Uber. Uber escape plan. Well, that's Kate. That's totally Kate style. You're not sharing your knowledge about the so-called informant because you think it could be Kazi.
What are you talking about?
There you go. Figured it out.
She said she's Natasha's sister.
Now, do you know who Yelena is? Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
You're working for Eleanor, aren't you? Well, you're working for Val, but Val was asked to go after you by Eleanor. Or maybe by Kingpin. Just give me an answer on someone already.
Who's that with my mom?
Show us the picture.
Well, that's the guy I've been worried about this
No, come on, it's him. Show me Fisk, please. Ah, Fisk! Fisk! No! You're not gonna end it with a stupid phone picture? And that was episode 5, Ronin. Now, before I get talk about the episode, something I didn't include was in the last scene of the credits, right? We see that it's changed. The final Hawkeye logo has changed, and now we can see the silhouette of Wilson Fisk over the city. He's finally here. Now, I am disappointed, since I expected to see him directly, not a camera looking at a phone of a blurry phone video. Really, that's kind of annoying. But at least he's here. At least we saw him. And to be honest, we've been hearing rumors about him being kind of like CGI and bulked up. And I don't know, maybe I'll have to look at that picture again, but I didn't see that. Maybe he'll seem even more imposing in person, but it looks like it's just Vincent D'Onofrio as himself again, which is straight out of Daredevil, right? Daredevil didn't do any CGI enhancement. It was just him. And I think there was some costuming stuff. I don't know. He's here. Yes. Now I just need to see him. Right? Here we are begging for just a glimpse, and now it's like, okay, we got our glimpse. Now just give us the whole thing, please. This episode also gives us so many, pieces to what this plot really is. Eleanor did in fact call last episode. She's like, "Hi, Eleanor." Now, we don't know if she called Kingpin, who then asked Val to, send someone after Clint, or whether Eleanor talked directly to Val to send someone after Clint. But, hey, there was the confirmation right there. And then Jack was also arrested in this episode, which lends credence to the theory that maybe he isn't a bad guy the whole time, right? I felt this last episode when they had that nice moment. Maybe he's just a guy who likes swords, and, Elizabeth is just using him she's just using him, right? You putting his name on Sloan Limited to hide the money transactions that she's doing for Fisk. I don't know. That's what it seems to be, unless it's a double cross and he's going to come back as a bad guy too, but I don't think so. I think he's just a well-meaning fool who's good at sword fighting. And, thief too. A petty thief. But I'm also thinking about, wait, is Val working for Kingpin? Is Kingpin making the Dark Avengers, or is Val just a contact of Kingpin? The possibilities are insane. But we're jumping the gun. We have to wait till next episode to see more of what's going to happen. And next episode and future movies. This episode also saw us, coming back to Grill's, I don't know, it's fun. I thought he might be a one-off, but I'm really happy that they're bringing him back. Like I said earlier, he is an adaptation of a character, Grills, in the Matt Fraction Hawkeye comics, right? And I'm glad they didn't just give him a one-bit part. He is something somewhat significant. Then you have Kate, who, in her stubborn self, she was hurt by what Clint said on the rooftop, but he decides to go back anyway, right? She's stubborn, and she's not going to let go that easily. Then you have Clint, who's driven into a corner here, right? And he doesn't know what else to do, so he decides to just put on the Ronin costume again. Just worrying at first, but, he's not going entirely back to his old ways. He doesn't seem to be killing anyone. And at the end of the day, he didn't kill Maya, he just threatened her, like, hey, this is the thing, don't come after me again, and he pointed her in the right direction. I've been thinking back and forth on whether it was the real Ronin that even killed her father, but this makes more sense, right? That it was actually Clint who killed her father, but it was Kingpin that set him, set the targets, right? Because that's just such a criminal boss thing to do. It's like, you've displeased me. Now, I'm not going to take action against you myself. No, I'm just going to set that vigilante after you. And I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. The idea of him turning Maya into a weapon is an integral part of her story in the comics too. Now, she learns this from Daredevil rather than from Hawkeye, but hey, who cares? This is the MCU, things are different. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I have to say at this moment. It was a fun episode. I'm glad to have seen Fisk, even if it was a tiny glimpse. I'm glad he's back into the MCU in full force. Yeah, what was your favorite part of the episode? Over here is the next reaction. Wow, I can't believe it's the final reaction. Whenever that comes out, over here is going to be a playlist of my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.